Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Dragon Warrior 3. We have reached the Shrine of Dama. We also got a ship. I guess that's important too. And we'll never see Ragnar again. Ever. He is gone forever. We'll never have to worry about him again. And this place is really not very populated. Is it because it's nighttime? I thought there'd be more people here. Well, I'll go ahead and talk to this guy. This is the Shrine of Dama, where people come to change professions. Do you wish to do so? Sure. Whose profession do you wish to change? So yeah, here I can start changing professions if I want to. Oh, Kasten is even at full fighter status. Wait till you get to a higher status, so be on your way. So there are there's one requirement for doing a class change. You have to be level 20 or higher. Kasten's only level 19, Yuka's 15, so neither of them can class change. The hero also cannot class change either, so you can't be the hero and you have to be level 20 or higher. As for what you can change classes into, you can change into any class except for the Shit Sage, with a few exceptions. There is an item that can allow us to class change into a Sage, but it's on one use item. And there is one other exception, which I'll explain later. But I think I'll talk about that more once I actually get more people here, because apparently there is a day-night cycle for this place. So I'm just gonna cast Return and go to oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. It's mostly because if you hit B in Dragon Warrior 4, if you hit the A button while you're at this little arrow, it cycles through. If you hit the B button while on this arrow, it will actually cycle backwards. But in Dragon Warrior 3, B is cancelled no matter what. Anyway, let's go to Dama, which will make it daytime, and we can step in. There it is, there's people. Okay, let's go talk to some people. This is a huge shrine, by the way. I think I wish to become a fighter. Kasten agrees. Alright. I want to become a merchant and make a lot of money. Good luck. I want to become a wizardess. Alright. Good luck getting that poison needle. I want to be a young girl. Okay. That's odd. Even when you lose your experience by changing professions, your past deeds will be of some kind of benefit. So yeah, you actually will reset back to level 1 whenever you class change. But half of all your stats get carried over, which is both good and bad because of how the system works. And then over here we got, when a wizard becomes a soldier, he becomes a soldier who can use magic. So that's kind of the main benefit of class changing, is you get to keep half your stats and you get to keep all your spells. So as long as you have the MP to cast it, if you go from wizard to soldier, as long as you have enough MP, you can cast all the spells you've ever learned. Or if you wanted to, class change a pilgrim, that's, a max level pilgrim over to a wizard, you can potentially learn every spell in the game. And things like that, which is pretty interesting. You can also kind of, with the way half your stats carry over, you can do things like, take your fighter and change them into a, some sort of caster, in which case they become a faster caster because they have much higher agility than most casters, even despite it only being half that carries over. So things like that. So you can definitely kind of sculpt your character in some ways. Just be aware that you still have to follow the baseline rules when you level up. So if you have a bunch of high stats, your stats may not increase very much if you're already far exceeding the baselines. Which is also a thing you need to be aware of, is if you end up having like high intelligence or high vitality, and then you switch to another class, more than likely you're going to have less MP and HP because of that, because you won't be increasing your intelligence and vitality as much as you should, which means in turn you won't get as much HP and MP, because that's how the system works. A bit complicated. I'm a little surprised that I'm a little surprised that there was no one around here that explained Yeah, that's all that's here. Okay. Well... Wait, unless I can go around the edge. Yes, I can. I did not realize that. It is said that the Far Eastern Seas is a golden country called Japan. Alright, so I guess there was a reason to go tonight if we needed to. Well, I'll go ahead and rest here for now. Hey, only 8 gold, not bad. I say as I have 62,000 gold. I guess there were some people I could have talked to if I had stayed overnight. That's okay. Alright, well... It's a bit annoying, because I didn't get the information that was mentioned. That's kind of important. A Simiak. So there's the tower. But we haven't actually been told about the tower yet. I'm a little confused. I'm a little unsure about this. This place has great beaks. And they attack twice. Here we are. If you possess the Book of Satori, a sage you may become. Well, there you go. Got that information. I'm pretty sure there's probably someone in the shrine that can also tell you it. Probably possibly during the nighttime. But yeah, the item you need to become a sage is the Book of Satori, and once you use it, it is gone. This is the place where you can go to get the Book of Satori, and it is 100% optional. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and check to see if there's any sort of night cycle for the place, because now I know there's an inn there. This might take a little bit of time. This will also get us some additional experience, so when it comes time to actually do class changes, we can do so. Actually, there's probably a way we can do this a little bit easier. Let's cast Repel. There we go. Oh wow, still not. We're not strong enough for it. Good to know. So Repel only works if you're stronger than the monsters, which I guess technically we're not. Funny enough. That's okay, we'll just... I'm gonna quickly hit the night cycle here, and then, Ooh, Metal Slime. I can't really manipulate the turns as well in this game, because it's all set on the same seed. So I'm not sure if I can be able to pull off killing this guy, but I'll try. Oh wow, we killed it. Awesome. Good job. Didn't even have to do any tricks for that. Oh, and this guy did cast Chaos and now Misty is punching our faces in. Frame rate. And now she's punching Yuka. Jerk. I'll cast heal on yourself. Okay, it's dead. Alright. So yeah, we get like over 1,000 experience for killing a Metal Slime. Looks like about 1,300. 16 HP, wow. So as far as class changes go, there's really no reason to even bother with a merchant class change, because there's really nothing they can class change into that would... Well, I mean, there's definitely stuff they class change them into that's better. You can just class change them into a better class. But you might as well just start with a better class from the get-go for a merchant. Merchants probably get the worst treatment, despite the fact that there are goof-offs, because there's actual benefits for being a goof-off. But that's okay. We did learn a spell, didn't we? I think it was Yuka learned a new spell. Yeah, she learned Awake. Alright, let's get healed up. Alright, we're just gonna keep this going until nightfall. There we go. Now we're gonna check over here. Oh, that's nice. What do you want to buy? Firebane! They all seem to be dreaming. Achoo! Alright, in that case... Feels like I'm missing something. It really feels like I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing though. There's gotta be someone that tells me about the tower. Oh well, I guess not. Alright, well in that case we're just gonna go up into the tower. Well, we're not gonna go to the tower yet. Change of plans. We're gonna go sailing. I'm gonna go explore the edges of this continent and repel war off. I'm gonna go ahead and cast that. There are water encounters. Big surprise. It only costs 4 MP for repel, that's not too bad. I also have fairy water on me, so I'll probably pop that next. Yeah, we're just gonna loop around here. And we're apparently strong enough to avoid the encounters here, so that's good. Okay, never mind. Merzons! What is this place? This is more the most remote village in this land. Didst thou come by ship? Yes. I thought as much. What is this place? My son, Popota, has gone to the market to play. Hey, that's nice. That's something that's not revolving around tutorial or location or quest text. So that's something. Welcome to the market. Okay. What do you have here? Nothing. Nothing I care about. Why is this guy facing behind him? It's Papa Gatera, welcome! What, you're not him? Well, you sure look like him. Really? I don't know what that means. The store deals in weapons and armor. Okay. Fighting suit, sledgehammer, staff of judgment. The iron mask is actually an improvement. So Sine can take that. Actually can, Yuka? No. No one will take it then. Actually, let's find out if, see if Mistia can equip it. She cannot. Alright, so all Sanae's gonna get is Iron Mask, which is actually a nice little boost there. Go ahead and sell what we got. Sell the leather helmet. Pretty much the Iron Mask is like top tier helmet. Top tier helmet material, I guess you can say. But only, hey there, Papakatero? Papakatero, is that you? What, you're not him? Well, you sure look like him. Well, for one, Sanae's female, so I don't know how I could be looking like that. Oh, welcome, Papakatero? Okay, this is getting weird. What is this place? I'm going into this. You guys better have answers. Wait, or I'll go freaking nuts. Wow, it's Papakatero. What? You're not him? Well, go to hell! Popoto is a frisky boy. He was scolded by his mother for shooting a water blaster at people. Are you guys from Alayahan by any chance? I thought so. Papakatero said he came from there too. I think in Alayahan he went by Ortega. I remember him saying how he regretted leaving his daughter behind. At least you got the gender right. My name is Popota. Papakatero gave me a water gun he made. Since you guys remind me of Papakatero, I'll give you this. We now officially have the water blaster, which I don't think actually does anything. Yikes, this is cold. Yikes, this is cold. Eat, water blaster! Come on, stop that! Can I actually put out fires with this? So yeah, you shoot it at people and they'll react to it. So apparently Ortega came here. And apparently Sanae looks like Ortega for whatever reason. Popota is a crack water pistoler. Well, not anymore, he doesn't have one. It's mine now. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. There might be a night cycle here, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We can always teleport back. And we're going to go ahead and pop a rappel. Get on moving. What's up here? Ah! That's a tower that I don't recognize. Actually, this might be the tower we went to before. I don't know. Is it? Rappel wore off. I'm gonna go ahead and use the fairy water. I'll just speed through this real quick. King's Woods. Not too bad. Wow, these guys are actually pretty durable. Alright then. Fortunately, I have no map. What is this place? That house up ahead is where the pirates live. I'd steer clear of it. Right, this place is empty for one thing. I can't reach you. Frame rates. Can't go there. It's over here. And then there's this rock here. Which, if you just push that aside and then search. Gosh, a stairway. And down here you can find Strength Seed, which, yeah, sure, we'll eat it. red orb. Remember, there was a mention about getting 6 orbs? Well, we found one. Nothing too special about it, you just gotta go and grab it. I'm pretty sure we'll probably get more information if we come here at night. But we can always put away the red orb for now. Worry about this later. Mandalores. Nothing we can't handle. Repel, we're off. Go through here if I want to. Not sure I would want to though. Repel wore off. Definitely don't want to step onto this land because it's probably a huge pain. But I'll just explore and see if we can find anything. Ah, there it is. Good news is, hitting all these towns mean we can return here later. Was there a town directly east of here in a small field by the shore? No. Long ago, people left this village to go there to build a town and have never returned. Oh, that's great. I haven't been to any sort of clearing over there, so I wouldn't know. My horse is a horse, of course, but he doesn't talk. The talking horse is somewhere else. Duly noted. Okay. Some unconscious people. There's an island covered with ice called Greenlad in the North Seas. They say a great wizard lives in a field on that island. Pretty much it for here, so let's go ahead and rest. See what's here in daytime. And now we can talk to people. What is this place? We not tell lies. Okay. This is the village of the Sioux. Stores deals in weapons and armor. We can get poison needles here. And you can also buy the flashy clothes if you've never found it before. Flashy clothes are the best armor for a goof-off. If for whatever reason you have a goof-off in your party. The Vase of Drought came originally from this village. However, someone who come here many moons ago from across the Eastern Ocean take Vase away. They say the echoing flute is in a tower somewhere. This is my horse. You like horse, eh? Deals and tools? What do you guys have? Invisibility herb. We'll buy one of those. No particular reason. Frame rate. And we can talk to this child. If you play the echoing flute in a place where there is an orb, the echo will come back. So that's one of the ways you can track down the orbs, is if you have the echoing flute, you can just go to every location, use it, and see if it echoes. If it doesn't, well, then it's not there. But you have to go through an entire tower to get the echoing flute, so if you... In fact, some playthroughs don't even bother going there, because there's... If you have a walkthrough, you generally know where all the orbs are. No, don't go on land. I don't know what's here, but it's probably not friendly. So we're gonna go ahead and go along this river here and run into trouble. Boy. Run. Run. Thank you. We could have probably fought them, but I don't want to risk it. So we're gonna go ahead and loop around here. You mentioned something about a clearing to the east. Could this be it? This must be it. I think I'll build a town here. Once a town is built, it will be a good thing for everyone. But I'll need some merchants. What do you say, Mistia? Will you accept the job? So this is the only... this is the only, I guess, benefit there is for being a merchant, is the fact that you're plot integral, because you need to do this. If you don't do this, you will not be able to complete the game. So you need to at least get a merchant to at least level 20 or so, I think, and then send them here. Actually, you might not even need to level them up. I think you just need a merchant. But I think it's about time we part ways with Mistia. She is not going to get much stronger than she is right now. And we don't really need the money. And she probably just wants to sell eels. So let's go ahead and just send off Mistia. Really? Mistia will give up the journey and settle down in this town? Is that really what you want? Well, that's what Mistia wants. Oh, I'm grateful. From this day forward, Mistia and I shall start to build a town together. Well, I'm going to stay here. I'll send the things I've been carrying to the vault at Eliahan. Alright. Thanks for many favors. Goodbye, Sine. I'll never forget our travels together. For being so kind, I'll give you a hint. In the village of Su, in the middle of this continent, there is a well. Check around the area around it carefully. I do not recall what's around there. So let's go to Su. The Staff of Thunder. Interesting. I can transfer that. Oh, she is full up on inventory space. Alright, well, I can fix that. So, it's about time we go and pick up Kokuma. Here we are. Let's go ahead and pull up, Here you are, Kokuma. Welcome back. Nothing else. Alright. Next stop. Going to Dama. Also, I should have dropped off some items, but I'll do that later. Conveniently enough, Mistia is the one that had the Royal Scroll, so we don't have to worry about putting that away. No. So you're not changing professions after all? Very well. So be on your way. So let's go take a quick look at Kokuma. She's at 17 strength. In fact, I might even write this down just to keep track of this. So 17, 32, 54, 30, and 153. And then 120 and 0. Okay. So you might be wondering what I'm going to be changing her from, because she's a goof-off, so really the only thing she'll transform into is something that's very, very lucky. Or luckier than it originally was. But the benefit of goof-offs is they can change into sages without an item. Now, there's they do have a slight disadvantage as a Sage, in the fact that since they started with no MP, they'll probably have a bit less MP than one that was from like a caster. But otherwise, it's the only way to get more than one Sage in your party. So, Kokuma wants to be a Sage. Yes. Are you prepared to begin your training again from level 1? Yes. Well then, this ought to put some spark into you. Yeah! Kokuma achieves enlightenment and becomes a Sage. So be on your way. And there she is. She's now a different sprite entirely. She now has only 60 HP, and I can pull up her stats. So she's now down to, it seems to round down, so that's something to note. So she has 8 strength, 16 agility, 27 vitality, 15 intelligence, and 76 luck. That 15 intelligence is what's going to hurt her, because until she gets beyond her cap, she's not going to get very much MP at all. So that's something to be aware of. And she right now has no gear equipped, so we should fix that. She cannot use the Battle Axe. She can definitely use the Cloak of Evasion. She can definitely use those, and can't use that. So we'll definitely need to get her some gear, which I'll probably go ahead and do off-screen. Let's take a look at the Staff of Thunder real quick. Can she equip a Staff of Thunder? Yes, she can. So now she has 38 attack power. But yeah, so she is a Sage now. She doesn't know any spells. Pretty sure she knows no spells yet. Yep, no spells yet. But there you go. Kokuma is now slightly more useful than she was. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I am The Depressed Eagle, and this was Dragon Warrior 3. See you guys later.